was actually built here in Georgetown by Dr. Poley. He actually invented this. Have you ever heard of Ingersoll and Rand? Well, guess what? He's the one who actually started Ingersoll and Rand. He invented this wheel, the hoisting machine, in 1883. He was able to bring out all the ore from each levels and also bring up the miners. So these miners would actually be brought up and down inside this barrel that you see right there. Bring up and down the miners up in between each level so they can go to work. Now, if a miner would get caught in between the levels, this would actually stop. They couldn't tell or hear anything because it is very loud. It's like having 10 air compressors going off at once in here. Very loud. So they would have a safety switch and it would pull back and it would lock. Once it would lock, that whole system would just shut down. And they knew something got caught. Well, those little runners I was telling you about, that was their job. They would actually have to go up and down this rope that you see there. Go up and down and find out what's going on. Most of the times the miners would actually straddle that, put their tools in the center of that barrel, straddle that barrel, and their foot and their arms would be hanging out and they'd be leaning inside. And if they got caught, they'd hit their arms or their foot. Hopefully they would just get a little more, like scrape up, but sometimes they'd actually get basically taken off. So when the little boy would go down that little runner would go down there, he'd come back up, tell the hoisting master, hey, this guy just got the shaft. Because he got stuck and one of his arms got decapitated coming up. So they would have to take him out. And the thing is, if someone ever got hurt or injured in here, another miner was literally in his boots the next day. Miners in here were very, very dispensable.